So in the general reaction, Ma plus Nb giving Pc plus Qd, we have the relation, that is 1 by m into rate of disappearance of A is equal to 1 by n into the rate of disappearance of B, and that is equal to 1 by P into the rate of formation of C, that is equal to 1 by Q into rate of formation of D. Now let me discuss or illustrate about the significance of the rate of the reaction and the rate of formation and the rate of disappearance. Illustrate with the suitable example by taking the reaction N2 plus 3H2 giving 2NH3 as a problem. That is, for the reaction N2 plus 3H2 giving 2NH3, the rate of disappearance of hydrogen is found to be 9.06 into 10 raised to minus 2 mole liter raised to minus 1 minute inverse. Calculate the rate of formation of ammonia and the rate of the reaction. So, you are given a typical example as the problem to distinguish between the rate of formation, the rate of the reaction and rate of disappearance. Okay. So, from this equation we can write, that is minus dZn2 by dt, that is the rate of disappearance of nitrogen, that is equal to minus 1 by 3 into dCH2 by dt, that is the rate of disappearance of hydrogen, that is equal to plus 1 by 2 into dCNH3 by dt, that is the rate of appearance of rate of formation of ammonia. That we can write, or we can call or represent it in the form, that is rate of disappearance of nitrogen is equal to 1 by 3 into the rate of disappearance of hydrogen, that is equal to 1 by 2 into rate of formation of ammonia. Okay, this mathematical equation can be written as, that is the rate of disappearance of nitrogen, that is also equal to the rate of the reaction. You please look into it. Okay, that is equal to 1 by 3 into rate of disappearance of hydrogen, that is equal to 1 by 2 into rate of formation of ammonia. Okay. All the three terms stand for the rate of the reaction as such. On equating any pair, okay, any pair of the two expressions, we can write the rate of formation of ammonia is equal to, okay, you have to equate the rate of disappearance of nitrogen as equal to 1 by 3 into, okay, that is equal to, first you have to calculate the rate of formation of NH3. For that, you have to equate the rate of disappearance of hydrogen equal to, okay, 1 by 3 into rate of disappearance of hydrogen is equal to 1 by 2 into rate of formation of ammonia. And hence, the rate of formation of ammonia from the equation is 2 by 3 into the rate of disappearance of hydrogen, that is equal to 2 by 3 into 9.06 into 10 raised to minus 2, that is given as data. The answer is 6.04 into 10 raised to minus 3 moles liter inverse minutes inverse. So that is the rate of formation of ammonia. Then the rate of the reaction is, okay, the rate of the reaction is the rate of disappearance of nitrogen, that is equal to, the equation says 1 by 3 into the rate of disappearance of hydrogen. That is now become 1 by 3 into 9.06 into 10 raised to minus 2, that is equal to 3.02 into 10 raised to minus 2 moles liter inverse minute inverse. Okay, these are the typical example. I hope that you have understood the concept. Now the rate equation. There are two different types of rate equation. One is differential rate equation and second is integrated rate equation. The differential rate equation is a differential equation which gives the relation between the rate of the reaction and the concentration of the reactants in terms of rate of disappearance of any one of the reactants, which is connected through the rate constant K. Please remember or please look into that importance. That is, a differential rate equation is a differential equation which gives the relation between the rate of the reaction and the concentration of the reactants in terms of the rate of disappearance of any one of the reactant. Here the rate of the reaction is represented in terms of the rate of disappearance of any one of the reactant, which is connected through the rate constant K. That is, the rate of disappearance of any one of the reactant is related to the concentration of the reactant or the product of the concentration of the reactant through the rate constant K. It represents the instantaneous rate of disappearance of the reactant and is proportional to the concentration of the reactant at that instant. That is a famous mathematical statement of the differential rate expression, that is, the instantaneous rate of disappearance of any reactant is proportional to the concentration of the reactant at that instant, or it is proportional to the product of the concentration of the reactants at that instant at a particular temperature. For the reaction Ma plus Nb giving products, the differential rate equation is, the differential rate equation is minus dCA by dt, or that is equal to minus dCb by dt, equal to K into Ca raised to m into Cb raised to n, where the constant K is called the reaction constant or the rate constant or the specific reaction constant. Okay? And definition of this will be considered later, where the power of the concentration term of the reactant indicates the magnitude of the concentration changes of the reactants in the rate determining step during the reaction, which indicates the order of the reaction. That is here minus dCA by dt, that is equal to minus dCb by dt, that is the rate of disappearance of A, that is, or is that is equal to rate of disappearance of B, that is equal to K into C A raised to m into C B raised to n, where the power or the concentration terms indicate the magnitude of the concentration changes of the reactant that have taking part in the rate determining step of the reaction, and there are some of these powers are generally called order of the reaction, which is an important experimental quantity. Where m and n are called order of the reaction with respect to A and B, and total m plus n is called the total order of the reaction. Okay. For the general reaction Na giving products, the rate is equal to minus dCA